Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about global warming, but I'm more focused on the effect of global warming on human health. Before we begin, let me introduce myself briefly. My name is Alfia Nita Pitriyani. I'm a college student from University of Muhammadiyah Purwokerto. Now, let me show you my outline of this presentation. First, I'm going to talk about the definition of global warming. Then I'm going to tell you the effect of global warming on human health. For the last, I will tell you what we should do to prevent this problem. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know Al Gore? Yeah, he's the former Vice President of United States. Al Gore once said, "The warnings about global warming have been extremely clear for a long time. We are facing a global climate crisis. It's deepening. We are entering a period of consequences." From what Al Gore said, we can see that global warming did really happen. Like glaciers, which are melting, sea level, which are rising, the cloud forests, which are dying, and wildlife, which is scrambling. But what exactly global warming is? To answer the question, let's move to the first outline. It is the definition of global warming. According to NASA, global warming is the long-term heating of Earth's climate system observed since the pre-industrial period between 1850 and 1900 due to human activities, primarily fossil fuel burning, which increases heat trapping greenhouse gas levels in Earth's atmosphere. To put it simply, global warming is the phenomenon of a gradual increase in the temperature near Earth's surface. Now, let me show you the data about global warming. Here, as you can see, the graph, I took it from NASA. The graph is about the change in global surface temperature relative to 1951 until 1980 average temperature. As we see the graph, we can conclude that in each year is having an increases and decreases of temperature. But it has been increased or highly increased on 2020. Now, let me show you a picture. This picture is an impact of the global warming. As you can see, there are two pictures. The right one is the picture with full of trees, and the left picture is the picture without trees at all. The left picture is Amazon, which has losing 1 million soccer field of forest each year. It happened because of global warming. It is losing because it has been cut down for make a way for agriculture. If there is no forest, there is no oxygen. So, how human will live? How they can keep their health? It will bring us to the next outline. It is the effect of global warming on human health. There are 3 effects that I will tell you here. The first effect, it is bad for our heart. The hot temperatures increase the ozone concentration. It is made many people has suffering a heart problem like asthma and heart attack. Now, let's move to the second effect. It is the infectious disease. Due to the hot temperatures, it is increased the mosquito population. It has happened in places like Africa. An increase in temperature signifies an increase in the mosquito population. This is escalating the risk of malaria, dengue, and the infections of lungs. Now let's move to the last effect. It is hyperthermia. Hyperthermia is a condition of overheated. Hyperthermia is the most common health effect by global warming, which is lead to hot days followed by nights of high temperature. After we know the effect of global warming on human health, therefore, we have to know to prevent kind of this impact or effect of global warming on human health. Now, it brings us to the next point. It is the last outline. It is what we should do. There are 3 points that we should do. The first point that we should do is use less energy. We can do some simple things like switch lights and appliances off when we are not using them. The second point that we should do is buy organic. We know that the use of gas is prohibited. Therefore, the less we use gas and change it into organic products, it will prevent us to the global warming. The last point is don't act alone. If you have done the 2 points before, like use less energy and buy organic, but you did it alone, it will not prevent us to the global warming. Therefore, we must invite many people to do the things that we do. Now you have known the definition of global warming and then the effect of it and the point that we should do to prevent it. The conclusion is, from the definition of global warming to the effect of global warming to human health and the things that we should do to prevent it, actually it was all from us and for us. If we did the good things, we'll have a good things also. I hope you can do what I explained. So that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.